Lucha is for the Trios Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Katrina, Barrio Negro, 13, and El Siniestro de la Muerte, the Disciples of Death.
This match for the Trios Tag Team Championship, it'll be Tornado Rules, so Dario Cueto bringing the excitement and the violence here to Ultima Lucha. We'll watch here this ceremony. Katrina raises the stone. The Disciples of Death unveil themselves.
Bro, look at these guys. They are darker, more sinister, more evil.
Well, these three will need to work as a cohesive unit to try and find a way to quell the dysfunctional wave of momentum that their opponents have been on.
And their opponents, they are the Lucha Underground Trios champions, Ivelisse, Angelico, and Son of Havoc.
These three, in spite of one another, have defied the odds and found ways to constantly retain the Trios Tag Team Championship. We alluded to the fact that this team is riding a wave of momentum. Vamp, you had some very interesting insight into this Trios Championship match.
Yeah, well, I got it from the Jake House, man, brother. Loves things, but hey, man, you hang in, good things do happen. This is insane. I don't know what to say here except that I am a big fan of anything to do with death and darkness. I'm feeling it, but Ivelisse, she's just got that attitude, and her attitude propels the fans. The fans propel this team, and maybe that might be just enough motivation.
Well, Ivelisse's injury has constantly been something that opposing teams focus on. Let's get on this roller coaster and take this ride.
DOD versus Team Havoc, Lucha Underground Trios Championship when we come back next here on Lucha Underground.
Ultima Lucha rolls on. Don't you go away. Welcome back. This is Ultima Lucha for the Trios Tag Team Championships. The challengers, the Disciples of Death, with Katrina by their side, take on the champions, Ivelisse, Son of Havoc, and Angelico. Here we go. Remember, Tornado Rules, no tags in or out, and it's wise there. I believe that's Barrio Negro went right after Ivelisse.
Oh boy.
Barrio Negro, 13, and Siniestro de la Muerte, they make up the Disciples of Death. That's Barrio that has Ivelisse on his shoulder. 13 now moving in on Angelico.
Wow, bro, he does not care about that injury. And you know what? In a sense, that's good, because everybody's kind of been babying her. Sorry to say it like it is, but hey, that's what you pay me for.
Disciples of Death have taken their opponents to the perimeter of the ring. This is by design to isolate them. Here comes Angelico now. And Vamp, if we can break this down, I mean, obviously Angelico's height and his kicking ability always comes into play, but who do you give the advantage to here?
You know, this is almost like a 3-on-2 situation, actually 4-on-2 because of Katrina, but I just think because the fans are on their side, man, I'm gonna have to give it to the dysfunctional team of Team Havoc.
All right, we've talked about the 12th man here, the believers, and their ability to will their favorites or their technicos onto victory. Hit Ivelisse with the crutch, regardless of what he's wearing. That is evil, but back to the ring now. Crucifix, Son of Havoc, shoulders are down. Referee, no.
Wow.
You know, we haven't seen a title change hands here on Lucha Underground ever since the Trios tournament. So this would be a first here at Ultima Lucha.
Wow, look at Son of Havoc. It's just...
And Son of Havoc has quickly become a fan's favorite, a true underdog. And Angelico adding to the pizzazz of Ultima Lucha.
Oh, she just whacked the guy in the face like, oh, she's beating his ass with that crutch. She's doing her part, man.
Nice, the Shuri knee sends Barrio Negro down. Standing shooting
You got him, what?
Double cover.
Sure.
Oh. And Siniestro de la Muerte breaks up the pin. Now the DOD back in control of this match.
He's got Ivy by the neck,
Hang on a second. Ivelisse now.
Wow, yeah, she bit him, good.
Ivelisse bit the hand of Sinestro.
And she chopped him in the lower abdomen region. Uh-oh.
Hang on here. Ooh, a submission here would relinquish the Trios titles.
Come on, help her out, help her out.
Now the disciples of dysfunction are being overtaken by the disciples of death.
Wow, these guys are just like...
The disciples of death right in Ivelisse's face. And here comes Son of Havoc, fighting for everything he's got. And it almost seems that death is too much for this team of Havoc and Angelico and Ivelisse.
They're hanging on by threads, brother. They ain't giving up. It's just like when it gets dark, they turn on the light and they're still in it.
Angelico, and I believe that's Maestro de Muerte.
Watch out, dude.
Go up against the wooden bleachers.
Man, I know what's coming, dude.
You know, there is a bit of ego in all of these luchadors. Everyone wants to have the Ultima Lucha moment. Everyone wants to do the one thing on the show that everyone talks about. Could this be that moment coming up?
Well, I would have to say that lately, Angelico has been Mr. Ultima Lucha moment, bro. Wow, what an exchange. Backdrop on the stairs. Holy God. Dude, I don't even know which way to look. I don't know where to go. I don't know who's going to come raining down bodies on me or what.
Action spilling out all over the temple. Of course, we kicked the night off with a Falls Count Anywhere match. We've set the tone.
Matt, get her away from me, man. Dude, I don't know where to go.
This is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Just the beginning of Ultima Lucha. Son of Havoc fighting off two of the disciples. And now, Angelico is on top of the perch. Up high above here, the temple, and Angelico, who has leapt off of everything in this temple. The sacrifices these luchadors will make. Everyone is down, and the trios tag team titles hang in the balance. Who can get to their feet first?
Brother, Angelico is dead. Where's Katrina going?
From the heavens, Angelico came down crashing upon death. Angelico bleeding from the mouth and nose. You wonder about internal injuries for this young man.
I don't think this kid really cares about if he wants to live or not.
Talking about Angelico, and now Katrina makes her way around and has fixed her gaze upon the vulnerable Ivelisse.
Where's Katrina going, dude?
Katrina now entering the ring. All of the luchadors are down. And as if the power begins to rise, so come the disciples of death. The higher the stone goes, their life force increases. But back to the ring, Ivelisse still's got some fight left in her. She calls herself the baddest bitch in the building. Let's see what you've got. Joey, I love you, baby. This one is for you. As soon as they get into it.
Oh, yeah. Boom.
Katrina on the floor. Ivelisse fighting back. The stone has left Katrina's hands. The disciples of death are down. And Team Havoc now finds their opportunity.
Come on, man. Man, this is crazy. What's she doing?
Katrina has the stone again.
Well, she's raising the
now
dead,
Katrina raising the dead. Ivelisse knocked out by the stone of death. The cover is here. Referee is down. We have new champions.
Here are your winners and new Lucha Underground Trios champion, the Disciples of Death.
The Disciples of Death are the new Lucha Underground Trios champions with the help of Katrina.
Look at Katrina.
Perhaps the most provocative lick of death that we've seen, and it speaks volumes here tonight. As darkness falls on the temple, we begin to wonder if it will be a similar sight next week. Will Mil Muertes capture the Lucha Underground Championship? We're gonna find out in the 2-hour conclusion to Ultima Lucha. The believers in this temple tonight, folks, all season long, have been such an important part of Lucha Underground. Tonight, by order of our owner, Dario Cueto, for the first time ever in Lucha Underground, the believers will be physically involved in a match when they surround the ring armed with leather straps. Now, for weeks,